Hey everyone, so today I want to cover 3 games that I think every gamer should play at least once. And I was inspired to do this video from a Board Game Geek thread I was perusing, and so these are my 3 choices. Number 1 is Agricola, because I would say in a way that every gamer should play Settlers of Catan just once, kind of, because it really is the gateway game for so many people, and so you've probably even already played it, so it kind of just naturally becomes that game everyone should play. But if you want to go the step up for a Euro game that I think is just amazing and completely worth playing for everyone at least once, to at least experience what it's like to attempt to feed your people in this game, because that's what you're going to hear about if you play it, is Agricola. This game is by Uwe Rosenberg, and it's a pretty challenging game to stay on top of, but the mechanics in it are great, where you're selecting different resources that you want to bring in to use for your turns, and you're fighting basically with your opponents to be able to snatch those resources first, and you're building a farm, and it's just, you know, got cute sheep and the boars and the cows, and you want to get a baby first so that you can have an extra player, and there's just so much going on in this game that's just really fun, a little bit frantic. You're always just a little bit shy and short, but it's just kind of that like gut squeezing experience that I think everyone should have at least once, and that comes with Agricola. The second game I think everyone should try at least once is this game, Noahheim, and you probably don't recognize it from this because unless you played with us, you've never played this version, because my husband made it himself. His artwork is lovely. He actually does much better generally. Okay, so here I've got some dice, I've got this board, and basically you are building buildings represented by dice on this game. And this game, really, it should be played by everyone. And it's an auction game, and you are auctioning for these different cubes to place down as part of your buildings, and you know, you get affiliated with a different color. And I really thought to myself when I was choosing 3 games, I thought one of these needs to be an auction game. I thought Medici is good, I thought Raw is good, but the auction game of all auction games is really Noahheim for me. This game is just got really good depth, really interesting decisions. It's hard to predict. The player interaction, again, is just really up there, and most people haven't come across it that I've talked to, and that in part I think is because you need to make your own. So it's really simple to do, but anyways, great game. Try it if you haven't tried it. So much fun. And finally, this game is in my top 10, as it should be also in yours, Food Chain Magnate. This game, definitely, you should try it at least once. There is no other game like Food Chain Magnate. There is few games that keep people up at night. There are a few games that bring non-gamers together to then even go on Board Game Geek and find out strategies for the next time they can play, because if this is a game you play once, more than likely I'm going to predict it's a game you're going to play 2, 3, 4, a million times, because it's just really fun. In this game you are taking on the role of a restaurateur, and you are trying to sell more burgers or fries or drinks than anyone else. And it's special because when you're the first to do things, you get rewarded for that. You get milestones and these kind of bonuses that will affect how much revenue you can make. And this game just plays together really well. And actually, I'm going to say if you do play it once, you probably are going to end up playing it twice, because I would say that the best way we find to teach this game is play a few turns, at which point somebody's brain got busted, they realize they did something wrong, they want to backtrack, and so we just say, it's good, it's good. We're just going to start fresh, and everybody goes again, and it is just a phenomenal, phenomenal game. Keep these coming, Splotter. We love Food Chain Magnate. I love Food Chain Magnate. And again, if you haven't tried it, get it to the table. So those are my 3. I've got Agricola, Noahheim, and Food Chain Magnate. What would be your 3? If you haven't tried these, again, try them. Let me know what you thought, and we'll see you next time.